coming from New York, I had not really been up here a lot before, and my parents came up with me, and we walked between the car and I think ORL, and like 5 people said hello to me, and I was just not used to that, that kind of, I don't know if it's the small town friendliness or the Dartmouth spirit. I was an editor of the Daily Dartmouth, and this is back in the days of literal cut and paste. We ran the paper through the hot wax machines and used tape to make the lines. It was just a great group of people who really cared about Dartmouth and really passionate about what's going on, and passionate about writing. And it's always fun to have the print newspaper out and people see your work on a daily basis.
I just remember her being enthusiastic. She was always up for anything, and if we were gonna do something, she was always in with both feet.
She has always seemed to have a ton of energy and be that person who's at the head of the pack.
One of the great strengths that Meg has is that she works really well collaboratively. She's a very generous team member.
I remember going to my local Dartmouth club and saying, hey, we haven't been doing as much Dartmouth club stuff. Is there anything that we can do that we could bring our kids to? And whoever was president at the time said, sure, that would be great. Would you like to come help organize? And then it just kind of evolved from there. I started coming up for the club officers' weekends here and getting to know people from the other Dartmouth clubs. And it's contagious. They kind of, it's the big green vortex, you get sucked into it.
Meg has a lot of strengths that she brings to the alumni community. One of them is her ability to see the best in people and be able to show other people the best in people. And that makes her a great coalition builder.
Meg chaired our 25th college reunion.
I had so much fun doing that, and we had a great committee of probably about 35 people from my class.
It was just a tremendous thing to pull together. She was just the model of composure and organization.
I know her husband would attend alumni events with her and would be behind the scenes with their kids. The family just seems to be a dyed-in-the-green Dartmouth family.
I think she is respectful that the experience that people are having at the college now may not be what we had 25 or 30 years ago, and that's okay, that everybody's Dartmouth is their own, but that she's working on ways to improve it for everybody.
She really is able to welcome all aspects of the Dartmouth community and figure out ways to connect those different parts of the community, whether the person's from the class of 76 or the class of 16 or a future class of 2020.
Easily one of Meg's greatest strengths is her dedication to inclusivity.
The increasing diversity is also something, that I feel very strongly about, and it's good to see a Dartmouth that looks more like the rest of the country. So I'm very proud of Dartmouth for working hard on that.
I can't help but think of the Lorax quote, where they say, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better, it's not. And that's Meg. Because she certainly cares an awful lot.